this tutorial, we're going to show you how to convert a basic report to a standard report. There are certain functions that are not available in a basic report that are only available in a standard report, such as the ability to adjust table joins, the ability to add grouping, the ability to add charts, and the ability to add images to a report. None of these options are available in a basic report. You would need a standard report for those. The good news is if you have a basic report that has all of the tables on it and the categories and the filters and sorts, but you want any of this advanced functionality, you can convert your basic report to a standard report. From the main menu, we're going to go to our enhanced reports, and you're going to go into edit mode in your basic report. You're going to find your basic report in your enhanced reports list. Now you cannot convert any default reports from a basic report to a standard report while it's still a default report, but you can make a copy. And just to show you that quickly, if we go to default reports, a little trick, if you make a copy of any default report, you can edit it. It will make a copy and put it in your enhanced reports, and then you can edit it, including converting a basic report to a standard report. So if I go into any of these reports and I go over here to copy, I could copy this report and it would be added to my enhanced reports, and then I could make changes to it. So going into my enhanced reports now, and I do have an Express report already set up here. And let's see, I called my report. It's down here, my Express to standard. So this is an Express report. So I'm going to go in and edit it. Now you can tell if you're in an Express report by the layout. So when you're in this report, on the Layout tab, if you don't have a toolbar up here at the top, if this toolbar here with like the bold and centering and alignment and everything, if that toolbar is not up here at the top above the list of your fields and this little grid, basically all of this stuff is not up here, and in a standard report you would not see this would not be here either. So you would only see kind of this on your screen, and it would be up here at the top. If your screen instead looks like this, the menu's down here at the bottom, you're in an Express report. If the toolbar menu's up at the top of the screen, you're in a standard report. So that's how you can tell the difference between the two report types. So if I wanted to convert this basic report to a standard report, all I would need to do is go to the Options tab. Then I'm going to select Advanced, and then I'm going to select this Convert Express Report to a Standard Report. Two things you need to know before you click that button. The first is this cannot be undone. You cannot then set it back from a standard report to a basic report. Once it's converted to a standard report, it's a standard report forever and ever. You cannot convert a standard report to a basic report. You can't go from complicated to simple. You can only go from simple to advanced. The other thing is the second you click this button, it's going to convert your report. It's not going to ask you to confirm your choice. It's not going to give you an option to cancel out before it converts. It's just going to start going. So before you click this button, make sure this is what you want to do. Now, personally, I don't know of any downsides to converting to a standard report. I like the standard report interface, and I like the advanced options and tend to use them a lot, so I actually never use basic reports anymore, or Express reports. So I can't think of a downside to doing this. You're not going to lose data, you're not going to lose your formatting, it's not going to mess up your report in any way. So that's the good news, is if you click this by accident, it's not going to do anything bad. You lose your Express report interface. If you're more comfortable with that, more used to that, then you might be a little confused when you're in your standard report where the buttons are, but for the most part, nothing bad should happen. So we're going to click this, and then as I said, it just goes, it doesn't ask you to confirm, and boom, we're now in a standard report. And as I said, as you can see, the toolbar and the grid are here at the top of the screen, and that's how we know we're in a standard report. And there you go, that's all there is to it. So next time you need to work in a report and adjust table joins or add an image or grouping and you realize you're in a basic report, you can just convert it to a standard report and then you can go ahead and use those advanced features.